It's 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm surrounded by ducks. Today is Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. So we're 1/3 of the way through June. And I came really late to the field. I saw Greg Judy's video where he talks about doing moves 3 times a day. And he talked about that 1 o'clock in the afternoon, brick score being the highest. And I looked at the temperature and I saw today was kind of a cool day. Right now it's only about 75 degrees with 60% humidity. So I said, there's no reason to avoid the heat. So I just came out late. I did give them plenty of ground yesterday, so they should be fine. Somebody mentioned cockleburs in my pasture, and I don't know what they look like, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. These things down here, those are clovers. There's 3 leaves on them. Let me zoom in for you. So you can see they have 3 leaves, and that's the flower of the clover. I looked at it, they're like the Japanese something other clover, white clover, I don't know what it is. But those are definitely clovers. They're not cockleburs. I don't know that we get cockleburs in this area. If I have seen them, I didn't recognize them, and they're not a big problem. Here's some more of those clovers. Let me zoom in for you. So I don't know if we get them. I haven't seen a big. I look at the weeds, that there's a lot of them, because I kind of want to understand what they are and what they're doing. And if there's not a lot of them, if it's just like I saw one patch of it one time in the pasture, unless it's really interesting, I just ignore it. So there is not a lot of forage under this tree. Let me show you. Let me step away from the tree and show you what I mean. Either the spring grass didn't grow well here, or it grew and then died, or something else. The summer grass isn't really growing here, so not that the cows need shade today, but it's just not growing well under these trees. One of these trees is the Osage orange. I can tell because of the fruit. It's orange because the wood is orange. If you cut the wood, it's orange. I think it's this tree here. It's just the persimmon tree. There's a persimmon tree here too. So, yeah, there's lots of good forage regardless, even though there's not much in the tree. You're bigger than Blue now. I don't know why you're scared of her. Lots of good forage. Lots of good summer grasses here. There's still plenty of the Bermuda grass, even though we're almost to the eastern edge of the row. So, yeah. There's a yellow spot over there. I think that's an anthill. Oh, there's a duck egg. Something's been eating my duck eggs. All right, excuse me. Let's look at this yellow spot. So, why is this yellow? Oh, the cow just whipped me with her tail. It looks like a big anthill. Looks like no summer grass is growing here. This might have been a big anthill at one point. I am seeing ants all over the place, but I don't see really where they're coming from. I don't want to stand near here for long. But it's the big dead spot. Looks like the spring grass did okay, but the summer grass isn't growing here yet. So we'll see what happens here. So I got the net up for my dogs. The puppies are fine. I haven't electrified it yet. When I electrify it, I'm going to sit there and watch the puppies until they get zapped a few times to make sure they don't get tangled up in the wire. And also don't get overly scared. So anyway. And then, what else did I do? Not much else. Let's look at some manure patties. It is piling up now. This isn't very good. Oh, there's a nice huge dung beetle down there. Look at that thing go. That guy's huge. He's a welcome visitor to my farm. Welcome resident, I should say. There's another big dung pile. I don't want it to look like that. I want it to be more like a pudding, like that. So these are ducks, they're not dung piles. I haven't fed you guys. Eat the flies. There's lots of flies. Eat the flies and the grasshopper. Actually, there's no grasshoppers around here. Maybe they are eating them. This is entirely too hard. So they need more protein badly. And that one as well. And this one over here. Some of them don't need it, but some of them do. So I think I'm going to go to town and buy it today. And I got to make an appointment with the vet for Thursday to castrate my bulls, my bull calves. And then in a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be able to turn Mr. Red Bull, the one that I bought, onto the cows. So that'll be a good day. I'm sure that'll be a very exciting day for everybody involved. The bull is not a big bull. He's smaller than most of my cows. So he might have a hard time getting on top of the bigger cows, but he's very muscular, so he probably can jump pretty high in the air. So we'll see what happens there. Guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.